What is going on YouTube? Hitting back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we're going to be looking at XRP, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum. Specifically in today's episode, and we're also covering the current coin market cap as well as exchanges, we're going to be focusing on the very interesting change of events that's happening within cryptocurrency. Specifically, I want to focus on three key factors. We're going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, or maybe four factors, Bitcoin, and the S&P 500, how I think they're all relating, and where I think my next movement is going to be, and how to prepare yourselves for them. So specifically, we've been looking at the markets and pretty much comparing all these cryptocurrencies, but it seems like we're starting to see an inverse in the way Bitcoin and XRP are reacting, and how I think we can maybe potentially capitalize off their movements. Otherwise, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up as this does help support the YouTube algorithm. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at CryptoVOfficial. This way, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can DM me over there. Otherwise, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up as this does help support the YouTube algorithm. Follow me on Twitter, CryptoVOfficial, and let's jump into today's episode. Alright, so we're on my channel right now, and yesterday's video we talked about how we're pretty much about to explode within XRP Ripple, and I do want to explain a little bit more in depth as to what exactly I mean by that. So moving on though, I do want to give a quick shout out to the Crypto TV DueDEX $200 USDT trading bonus giveaway. If you guys were interested in capitalizing off of this gain, definitely make sure to enter the raffle in the description down below. It is completely free to enter. Definitely make sure to, enter it, subscribe to the channel. I am checking. If you're not subscribed, you will not win the $200 of trading bonus. So definitely make sure to check it out. There is 3 weeks left in this giveaway, so make sure to, enter it. Otherwise, moving on to today's video, as you guys can clearly see, the current coin market cap is pretty much just consolidating. I mean, we are actually pumping higher, so I don't mean consolidating. We are trending upwards, which is great. This is a huge sign. Honestly, it gives us a better sign of what exactly is going to happen than what we've had in the past. And I do want to explain briefly as to what exactly I'm seeing and how to prepare and capitalize off these movements. So obviously, my general summary and consensus of XRP specifically to right now is we are battling the moving average on the daily charts. You can clearly see retesting of this moving average right here, and it appears to show rejection and in theory what would be a reversal in pattern, and we would consolidate lower and pretty much fall lower. Now, obviously, as I extend out, if this would love to load for me, I'm going to probably reset XRP because it's not working right now. Let's go right on to it. And if you guys are interested in learning which I'm using, it is XRP to US dollar. We're looking at the Bitfinex chart right here. And to show you guys, in essence, this is the weekly chart that we're looking at. You can see pretty much that we've just hit a stale point in most of the market right now. We hit the moving average, we got rejected, and now we're consolidating sideways, basically flatlining on the 50 relative strength indicator, lowering ourselves on the MACD, which is a sign of potential rejection. But ultimately, what this is showing us is that a pump is going to happen very soon. We have not seen sideways consolidation like this since back here in, I would say, March of 2019. And after this consolidation, we had a clear, bullish break in price, and we shot up in price. So now moving on to the daily charts for XRP, I do just want to show you guys the downtrend that we are clearly following, and then we do have an uptrend, which is right here, which is what we're using right now, something along the lines of this. It's a little bit harder to explain as this is harder to track, but ultimately there is some sort of uptrend that's formed right here. We broke bearish outside of here, and we're pretty much consolidating a little bit lower right now. Or honestly, we could move it. It's more like this. This is the pattern that we were looking at. This is the uptrend that we had. This is the downtrend. We broke bearish outside of here. Now we're consolidating up and hitting this downtrend once again, which is ultimately showing me signs of what is most likely going to be a rejection in price and a collapse in price. So now what I want to talk about is the fact that we are pretty much hanging out neck and neck in this moving average. Is when you look now on the Bitcoin chart, you can see that we're pretty much breaking outside of the moving average right here. You can see that we broke out of the moving average. We're breaking out of what appears to be resistance. We're starting today's candle above this downtrend, which which I've been explaining on the chart and on the channel for the past couple of days, is if we can close the candle above resistance, we know it's time to buy in long and anticipate a correction to the upside. So when we look at Bitcoin, it's starting to show almost like an inverse of what appears with XRP. So as you guys can clearly see, Bitcoin is breaking up above its resistance. We're going to really just break it down and see whether or not today's candle closes above or below resistance. And XRP is going to show the same thing. Are we going to reject off this resistance, fall lower, or are we going to break above here and close the candle above and ultimately be buying in long and capitalize off the movement? How exactly I'm going to be capitalizing off of this is by using Bityard. Obviously, if you guys haven't known already, I've been using Bityard and pretty much switching over to this for my XRP trades. I did link it in the description. They do offer up to, I believe, $50 or $70 in free sign-up bonus. So definitely make sure to take advantage of this. Now, obviously, Bityard being able to finally short XRP and leverage trade XRP gives us massive opportunities and massive doors to capitalizing off this movement. So there is a clear downtrend that we've been talking about on this coin right here. I'm going to move this over because it's in the way. And then there is a clear uptrend and pattern right here, boom, that we were watching as well. So you can see the downtrend, you can see the resistance, you can see that we had a downtrend here, we have a support, ultimately ended in some sort of, symmetrical triangle that broke bearish, and now we're capitalizing off resistance here. So we're in a very, very, very critical spot on XRP. If we see a break above this resistance, it is, game time. It's time to buy in long, capitalize off the run. Vice versa, we reject off this, it's time to short and capitalize off the movement. Obviously, I will be showing you guys my specific trade when the time comes on YouTube. But if you guys want a head start, I will be posting it on my Patreon in the description down below. And now moving on, I do want to talk about Ethereum right here. So it's interesting to see that Ethereum is also having a very interesting pattern. You can see on the MACD, we're starting to what could be a bullish cross, and you can see we are hitting resistance right here. So there's a lot of signs that show if we can close a candle above resistance here, we're probably going to pop. We're probably going to spike and shoot up in price. But ultimately, my main focus for the rest of the week is looking at Bitcoin and looking at XRP. Is XRP going to be breaking through this, or are we going to break down? If we can see a clear confirmation and a break above resistance right here, we know to buy in long and then capitalize off this run, and vice versa. If we sell short and we correct lower, we know we're going to be buying in on a short and capitalizing off the run to the downside. So it's really game time right now. We've tested this now 3 times. This is going to be the 3rd. If we break bullish, buying in long. If we break bearish, buying in short. So it's really just a depiction of which direction that's going to be going, as well as looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin showing signs of a bull market. It's showing signs of rejection. We bounced off this moving average, the MACD right here. Looks like we're trying to move up higher, and if so, we're probably going to swing up to $11,875. So I'm pretty pumped. Lastly, as we approach the ending of this S&P 500, 2 days left, 6 hours, we're going to decide as to which direction we're going to be going to. Obviously, the markets are starting to swing back up a little bit higher. It's on crypto. We're starting to see that same thing happen on the S&P 500. So we're going to see where this candle closes, and we're going to see how next month opens. 2 days left, 6 hours. It's going to be big. It's going to be urgent. So definitely make sure to pay very close attention to pretty much figure out where we're going to be moving to. I believe if we close the monthly candle below this resistance right here, this white one, there's a very good chance next month is going to obviously drop in price just as quickly. So I am definitely holding on to the edge of my seat as we prepare and get ready to be buying in either for a short or long on not only my Roth IRA, but on cryptocurrency as well. So it's pretty much game time now, guys. Where is XRP going to be going to? Are we going to break this resistance? Are we going to break bearish? It's really up to you guys. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, make sure to take advantage of the Crypto TV giveaway. Link in the description. Follow me on, subscribe to Crypto TV. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.